Okay, so we're continuing our game of the trolley problem. I think we have about, I looked at some stuff online and I think I have about 40 minutes left or so. There was also some kind of a story going on. It wasn't too clear what was happening. It was something like I was helping train the AI for some company, and then hi Democles, and then the AI got loose and started doing bad stuff, and now I'm like fighting it or something, and I was involved in some missions and I had to make decisions related to that. So let's see. Campaign options for campaign. I think we just want to continue our game. Continue.
Cowards die many times before their deaths. In front of you stands everyone you've done wrong by. In front of you stands every decision you didn't want to make. Or did you?
Sorry about that. Just increasing the volume. But still made, or did you?
Everyone, including the dead, moved towards you slowly. Every decision you've made up to this point is staring back at you. Do you run? Or stand firm and confront your past?
Confront my past. I have no shame. How do I sprint? What's the sprint button? Press shift to run.
Are you not scared of the people you have hurt? Can you see the pain in their eyes?
Plato is the reference. Beelzebub wants to be friends. Cool.
The dead present a railway track to you. Before you know it, they have gone.
Okay.
All good things come to an end. You stand alone. Next to you is a railway track. A trolley is barreling down it in your direction. There's no lever in sight. You notice the entire world sits next to you on the track. The trolley will surely hit it, killing everyone and everything. You hear a whisper. Sacrifice yourself to me, or I will take everything. What do you do?
Okay, well, I mean, you hope that you would sacrifice yourself, right?
I wouldn't bow to a god I can't look in the face.
Well, I could just be going crazy.
Who even is this? How do you know they aren't lying?
Exactly. The reference is the Quran. Holy heck.
Everything goes dark.
69%.
From the Pit Magistrates Court. Tell 616. Subject, justice. Your sins can no longer be ignored. Beelzebub summons you for crimes against humanity. The sentence will stand with no prospect of future contest or appeal. It is your decisions, and solely yours, that has brought this court together. And so, you must face your crimes and despicable acts alone. Accordingly, you shall not be allocated a defense, nor will one be required.
My crimes against humanity. I just saved the whole earth. That was a weird decision to just like interject in the middle there. It was supposed to be like, face your sins and the people you've killed up to this point. Then this would make sense, right? Like you're going to hell for making the wrong decisions. But then it gives you a chance to like save the whole world, and I choose it, and then it's like, well, you're still
Hope
going to
for
hell.
the best,
That's weird.
prepare for the worst. Your eyes feel heavy. The room around you is imbued with a sense of archaic evil. Overcome by the smell of sulfur, all you know for sure is that you're miles below the crust.
All I can imagine is the Futurama episode where Bender goes to hell.
You're swiftly escorted into a courtroom where you're put on trial. You have killed many people and a dog, among other crimes. How do you plead?
How do I plead to killing people? Guilty.
Really?
I mean, that's how it works, right? If you
not
killed
think
someone but
you
you
were
think it's
forced into
justifiable,
it?
you plead guilty to killing them, but you have a defense, or is it not guilty? You're not
The
guilty of
jury
murder.
finds the defendant guilty
You're
on
guilty of
3
killing.
counts. 1. Murder.
Well, I didn't plead guilty to murder.
Animal cruelty. You should have saved the dog. 3. Attempting free will. You're sentenced to conform without the possibility of parole. You will never again be free to choose. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. You're at the base of a bridge. You have no idea how you got here. A person stands before you, atop the overpass. They're next to a lever. A voice whispers to you, "We know what's best. Remove that choice. Afterwards you can jump off a bridge with us."
I don't get it. You have no idea how you got there. A person stands before you, atop the overpass. We know what's best. Remove that choice. Afterwards you can jump on. We're supposed to take away the lever?
There is a runaway trolley travelling below you. You're part of the collective now. You can't let that person's free will get in the way of progress. Eliminate them. You probably should do it. Fit in with the group. #friends, #love, #instagood. We're finally going to find out the answer to the age-old question. If your friends jump off a bridge, would you?
The question changes so you have no choice but to kill.
Do you honestly want to kill people? Or are you just copying others? Would you rather be a leader or a follower? Kill your masters. This is it. The last question before we wrap up. By far the most important one. Do you feel society pressures you to do things you don't want to, constantly forcing you to chase some distant concept of happiness?
Sure. Entry-level philosopher, I did it. Is that it? Is that the game? I thought I had a little bit more time. Interesting ending. I don't get it. They asked me to kill someone, and then whatever you choose, it kills them anyway, and then it asks you if you feel like society pressures you to do certain things. Yes, obviously. And then it's over. People killed, 5.6 million. Man, they're really going about that dog. Is there something else to this game? Is there another ending if you stick around? Oh, that's it. Okay. Sorry, I thought I was gonna be around for a little bit longer. I thought I had about 40-something minutes left from what I gathered, like looking up stuff online. Anyway, I assume that there are like different endings to this game. I think that's what I heard. Is it worth a replay? No, I don't think so. I got other stuff to do. Anyway, I guess that's that. Damocles, thanks for stopping by.